Everybody is overwhelmed with information incoming. It's easy to see this as a modern dilemma. Looking back on the past leaves us marveling at how Zen life was before the Matrix. Still, today's information environment is full of amazing stuff, and people are out to gather cool information and ideas and capabilities. You could say that they're out looking and searching because of a fundamental incompleteness. So, for instance, I'm reading mass communication theory voraciously because I have a pattern in my mind of ideas and facts and observations, and it still doesn't all gel and make sense. So I'm hungry to complete my understanding of mass communication, so I'm finding as many obscure books from before the Matrix as I can find. Communications is a buyer's market. You get to pick and choose what information actually gets acted upon and added to your mental framework from the fire hose of ideas and information that you encounter as a mind in the modern world. This is up to you. So the theory is that the information that you actually take and fit into your head and recall is information that fits a pattern, some kind of pattern in your mind, such as my overview of the effects of mass communication. The second somebody writes something about the effects of mass communication, that sends a cue to my mind to say, hey, this could be relevant to the pattern you're trying to complete, to the index in your mind of all the elements, facts, and opinions you or others may have about mass communication or whatever topic. We scan our communication environment like an index, selecting among cues and concentrating our attention on the signs associated with the cues that specially attract us. So if somebody, if you're a Facebook user and you're just interested in Facebook in general and you want to kind of complete your understanding of Facebook, you might watch the news with like half consciousness. But if an article comes up about Facebook, all of a sudden you'll switch on to consciousness and you might learn something in that article that fits into your pattern index about what you know about Facebook. So using that word Facebook will get your attention because you feel like you might learn something new for an index that you are curating in your head that may be of value, that may yield you an insight because you've put together a better picture of, let's say, mass communications than other people. So when you receive a message, you decode the message into your indexes. You're seeking strongly to complete your index of knowledge about certain topics or certain areas that make a difference. So, for instance, I can position TinyVox occupationally by saying, hey, mechanics, you need TinyVox because you've always needed a way to communicate to your customers that didn't involve having to leave a voicemail that might or might not get caught. That you want to be able to speak in your own voice, but over email so that you had 100% deliverability compared to a voicemail message. Some good ideas.